Hello, today I'm going to show you an awesome unboxing video by me for you. Today, let me introduce you the Tesvor S4 robot vacuum cleaner with laser navigation. It's a room detection mode by LiDAR scanner and a Prohibition zones. 2200 Pascal suction power and 120 minutes of working time. It's a robot vacuum cleaner and the focus is on pet hair and Allergens Optimized, and this is really awesome. How about cleaning with a laser navigation? The Tesvor S4 will scan the room to clean it with its artificial intelligent laser. It will not clean it, but it will navigate with it. It creates a virtual room map and stores it in the system. It should then start with complete cleaning. The ultimate optimized AI technology is so able to recognize our living space right up to every corner, so that cleaning is more than well covered. Cleaning area too large for the battery? No, the Tesvor S4 disperses to concerns of customers that for larger rooms the battery may not be sufficient, because the S4 creates a good 100 square meter area without any problems. If this is not enough, the S4 drives to the charging station, gets new power, and starts again in the same place in the room where it left off. That's smart, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a vacuum cleaner robot. They're looking for their charging stations. Some vacuum cleaners robots on the market always have the problems that they cannot find the charging station and move around the room. This can happen with the robots with gyroscope navigation, of course, and the laser navigations too. But the new sophisticated and optimized technology of the laser navigation of the Tesvo S4 always recognize the charging station and always find its way there. The new Taskbar app is good. With the newly developed Taskbar app, the everything becomes much easier. We save a lot of time setting up a schedule and connecting. It's much more stable. Many settings have become much easier. The cleaning works can be observed live, and the prohibition zones are easy to mark. No smartphone included? No problem. Certainly no problem. The S4 can also be easily controlled by Alexa or Google Home via voice command. And we can change the language. No longer a problem. The language can be changed from German to several languages using a new Tesvor app. English, Spanish, Italian, Russian, what you like. You can see this is the new designed Tesvor S4 robot by Tesvor itself. And if you are going to use the app, download it from the App Store. Then the next step is you have to reset the Tesvor itself by pushing on the power knob until you see the Wi-Fi logo is flashing, slowly flashing. Then you can create an account on the Tesvor app, and then you can connect while you're using the app to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network at home. After this, you have to connect to the Tesvor Wi-Fi spot. Okay, this is a smart live spot at your Wi-Fi area network. Then, if you does this, you're able to connect this device via your Wi-Fi network, and you can add it to your smart hub easily. After this, you're able to see where your Tesvor is, and you can control your Tesvor by using the app. That's really awesome and easy, as you can see. The device will be found immediately. I think after 1 minute it was founded. And then you can control it, you can program it, you can schedule it, you can make a cleaning time or a timer function as you like. You can give it a new name. You can You can navigate it. You can bring it where you like in the room. You can control the rooms. You can sort the rooms. You can have fun with it. You will get the main body. This is the Tesvor S4 in this package. You will get a charging base, a remote control, the two AAA batteries required but not included, a power adapter, a cleaning tool, a side brushes, and high effective filter and sponge. And there are in the set 2 of them. And it's really easy. You have to look. Remove the power cord and the small objects from the floor that may become entangled with the S4. Then the S4 may climb on top obstacles 0.63. These are 60 millimeters in high. We have to remove this object if it is possible. But the laser function can detect obstacles and move around. We do not stand around narrow places such as threshold and Allergens to reduce the uncovered rate. The S4 will clear all memories and replan all works route if it is manually moved or it is controlled by the remote control. During cleaning, to ensure it works effectively, we should not arbitrarily move the S4 manually or operate it by remote control during cleaning. That's the best way to perform this smart device. Let it be on the ground and let it be do its smart job there. The anti-drop sensor prevents the S4 from tumbling downstairs in step drops. They may work less effectively if they are dirty or used to reflect very dark colored floors. It is recommended that physical barriers are used to block off areas where the S4 may fall or drop. But you can use the app to make forbidden zones on it. In these areas, the Tesvor S4 will not come through. We have to make sure all furnitures are properly organized so that the S4 is able to clean well without becoming stuck there. And before we start, we have to make a little preparation. We install the side brushes before use. Okay, we have to look L for left and R for right. It should correspond to each other when installing the side brushes. The side brushes are for the corners. If this round robot vacuum is coming to the corners, it's a little problem to clean until the corners, isn't it? Yes, it is. So there the solution is there. There are brushes on each side to clean that corners too. Then if it is installed, maybe you have to replace them. It's really easy to let them install again, and you can clean them underwater. Then we turn on the main power switch on the side. We remove the package, of course, and then we place the charging base on a hard, level surface and against a wall. We do not place any objects within 1 meter to left or right and 2 meters to the front of the charging base. We do not place any mirrors or other reflection options within this range too. That's not so good. And we can use the remote control. That's a really awesome thing. I like that really much because it's so simple. We have on the remote control and power on and off button on the left upper side. We have in the center a confirm button for pause and play. Then we can use direction buttons to move our S4. Then we have the plan cleaning button. We have a water control button if we are using the additional water tank, which is sold separately. And we have a spot cleaning button. We have the return for automatic charging button and the suction settings. This will raise up your suction power or slow that down. Okay, that's really awesome because there are many of options which you can use. Running with lights. Okay, we see the LED indications. The running white light means standby, cleaning or full charge. The S4 is in standby or cleaning mode or fully charged. Then blinking with light configuring mode when connecting with the app. You can see that. Running with light, this is the house light, return for charging after cleaning to finished, and blinking was white light, return to charging, low power, and returning to charging base, because it is a smart robot cleaner, so it will come back home automatically. Then we have pulse white light, recharging, low power recharging, and an off is everything. That means sleep time. The S4 is off, the conserve power. The light automatically turn off when the S4 has been inactive for 10 minutes. And a pulse red light means error. That S4 has an error. That is not the thing what we are going to like to see. There is a wake up function. The sleep mode means that the S4 is stopped and the indicator light is off, and the S4 is not active for 10 minutes. It will enter the sleep mode automatically. We can press on the Tesvor S4 the power button to get him back in life, or we are going to use the controller on the remote control to wake it up. If we are pushing the start button, that means the start button on the vacuum, or on the remote the button for plan cleaning, that means that will start the cleaning mode. We have a pause button to make a little short pause if we like, and there is a plan cleaning, means it comes with an S-shape cleaning. The robot will perform the cleaning plan in S-shaped route according to the room environment, and it will get helps by the artificial intelligence and the LiDAR scanner on it. And we can click the smart cleaning option, or we can choose a spot cleaning. If we dropped a little bit on the floor, we can use the spot cleaning to intensively clean a special area in a spiral pattern. Useful it is there is a concentrated area of dust or debris. When the spot cleaning mode, the S-fill will stop cleaning after approximately 2 minutes. Then we have a setting for forbidden areas, okay? Only available by the app control. We can only choose forbidden areas by using the app, and then we can make forbidden areas on the map, and the Tesvor will not touch them. This is awesome. I think it's really awesome because that makes an end with these magnetic tapes on the floor. This is a really nice thing. I like it really much. Our S4 has a bumper on the front side, a control button on the top side, a Wi-Fi indicator and laser components. This on the center, a DC power jack on the side, a power switch, a dust box release button, and it's easy to remove this dust box, and you can upgrade it by using the water tank. If you buy the water tank separately, you can make not only a vacuum cleaner out of it, you can make a wet cleaning with it too. We have a charging base on it. A charging indicator light is on the top, a DC power jack, and a charging terminal. And the charging terminal has some signals to communicate with your vacuum cleaner. And the vacuum cleaner will find the way back at home, no problem. Then we have a dust box in it, a pre-filter, and a high-performance filter, a filter sponge, a dust box, and a dust box cover. It's really easy. You have to uncover it, remove the dust box out of it, and then you can remove all the dust and debris out of the dust box easily. If we are going to clean the rolling brush, it's easy too. As you can see, we open the rolling brush components, remove the rolling brush shaft, and clean off any debris and hair there. And there is a tool in it which will help us with that. You can see it's really easy. And we should have a look at the sensors on the bottom side, okay? To maintain the best performance, we have to clean the drop sensor and charging terminal regularly. We should use a soft cloth or a cleaning brush to clean the sensor at the charging terminals periodically, and then our device will work a long time. If we have some problems with the device, the S4's movement or travel paths are abnormal, there is something wrong with the S4 software. Clean the sensor carefully with a dry cloth, and we have to restart the S4 by turning the power switch off and back on. This is a reboot, and this is the first step to make a troubleshooting. The side brushes deform when we start cleaning the first time. The side brushes are mounted in the reverse. So look, we install the side brushes correctly according to the marks L and R on the device. This is an easier solution, as you can see. The S4 doesn't keep working for 100 minutes. The robot judged by itself that it has finished all the cleaning works and returned to charging. Yeah, this is normal because it's smart. It's a smart vacuum cleaner, what you get there. The S4 does not perform cleaning work automatically as shuttled on the remote control. Maybe shuttling failed. The robot was restarted after shuttling, for example. The remote control shuttling must be in a non-sleep state, and there is a voice prompt for the start and the success of shuttling. In addition, the robot needs to be reshuttled after power off. The S4 suddenly make noise. The side brushes are rolling brush deform. We have to remove the side brushes and the rolling brushes separately to see if there is still any noise when working. If yes, we have to confirm to replace these parts. Maybe they are damaged. Because it's a hard life for that robot vacuum on the floor. Because there are so many obstacles and so many fun and so many hard work for it. Maybe there comes a little bit deforming of that parts in the future, but not at the first year. I think that will cost a lot of time until this device will get harmed. But if you can replace a lot of parts of it, you can also replace the battery if there is a problem in approximately 5 years with it. The product model is an S4 by Tesvor. The input comes with 19 volt 0.6 ampere. The battery voltage is DC 14.4 voltage. The power consumption is 25 watt. The battery capacity is 2500 milliampere hour, and the dust box capacity is 600 milliliter. The cleaning time is maximum 100 minutes. The charging time is 4 up to 5 hours. In the charging time is really okay for it, and it's okay because there is a base station, and that means they can rest there, and if he is recharged, he can go back to work again. This makes the Tesvor robot vacuum cleaner automatically if you are going to program it. The diameter of the main unit is 330 millimeters. The thickness of the main unit is 101 millimeters, and the net weight of the main unit is 4.8 kilogram. You can see it is a small but powerful device, and it's easy to connect. Okay, some guys have some trouble with the app. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. Let's perform this. The first step is we are going to use our smartphone to make a photo of the QR code in the manual, or you can download the Tesvor app too. Then we have to enter a registration code. That means you have to enter your email address, and you will get on your by mail a password. This you have to enter to verification. After this, we are locking it in by clicking the plus signal, and we choose the Tesvo S4. Then we connect our house Wi-Fi to our house Wi-Fi. And it only supports 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, but it's not hard because every 5 gigahertz router can perform a 2.4 gigahertz too. No problem, Wi-Fi network. And we have to enter there our Wi-Fi network with the name and, of course, the password. After this, we go to connect, and then we go to our Tesvo S4 robot. We are going to start it by using the start button. After he booted, we can push and keep pushing approximately 5 seconds the the power button until the Wi-Fi logo will flashing. Okay, that's the next step, because now the Tesvor S4 will make an own Wi-Fi network. And in this Wi-Fi network, we have to connect with our mobile phone. That means we go to settings, we go to Wi-Fi network, we go to Smart Life, connect there, confirm. Then the hotspot connected next, and we wait until the Wi-Fi is connected. After the machine is connected, we can choose the app, and then we can choose the Tesvo S4. We can rename it. We can make forbidden zones. We can make a program for it, a timer for it. No problem. You can, or you have the entire options for your own by using that app. Yeah, it's not difficult to do that. You can make smart clean, you can make an spot cleaning, you can navigate it, you can control it, you can edit some maps for it, what you like, okay? After the machine cleans the house of the first time, the rooms of different colors will be automatically generated to the app. If there is a deviation, we can correctly through the room edit. We click to floating settings button at the bottom right of the interface to discover more functions. The settings column included the functions and important contents, cleaning area records, equipment sharing, product information, customer service, etc., etc., etc. The other is clicked the icon of the pan in the upper right corner to modify the device name. We share the device, etc. Additionally, we can get the manuals for Alexa and Google Home as we need. And here you can see it's really easy and smart to control this Tesvor S4. And you do not need only the app for it. You can control it by the remote control, which is included. Or you can make a button control on top of the robot vacuum cleaner. If you're cleaning your filters, you can do this with water, no problem. But if you are going to reinstall it into the robot vacuum, you have to dry it. That means approximately 25 until 26 hours. It should be perform of cleaning and dry out. If this dried, you can reassemble it to the robot vacuum cleaner, and then you can go back and have fun with it. And you can see there are a lot of additional parts on the market of Tesvor for you. And I think the water tank is a good additional part for your Tesvor. If you like, buy it. If you does not, use the Tesvor S4 in a solo competition. This is the really awesome Tesvor S4 robot vacuum cleaner with laser navigation, with room detection by LiDAR scanner, and a forbidden zones, and 2200 Pascal of suction power, 120 minutes working time. It's a robot vacuum cleaner for your entire home. For example, for 100 square meters. No problem for it. For pet hairs and allergens optimized. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.